Alright, I'm attempting to sail again. Today I'm in this Walker Bay. Just a little tiny sailboat. Quite a blast. Can really easily catch the winds and get blown away. So, just trying to gain some control of it. See what I can make out of it. Wouldn't mind getting one of these. Fairly durable boat. Unlike other dinghies where you have to pump them up all the time, or they have the chance of going flat on you. At least with a hard bottom, you're able to maintain stability. Well, I guess all filming is going to be done by hand today. Sailing in this little walker. One couple that's in some of our videos that gives us a helping hand quite often has loaned this boat to me to take it out for a little venture today. Just a little unit, as you can see. So it's not as easy as it looks. Just a little tiny sailboat. Sits 2 or 3 people. I guess you might be able to get more here if you're really lucky. I got going and not quite used to the boat. I lost my tripod, so I don't know if I'll be able to find it on the beach, but it's probably gone. Number one rule with this boat is basically only go as far as you want to paddle home, since there's no electric engine on it at the moment because there's the rudder in place. It'd be pretty difficult to have the engine in here. That's your rule of thumb. It's a great little boat though. If you can see here, you got oars on either side that hook in. You don't get a lot of power out of them, but you do have the option to paddle, sail, or you can hook up an engine on this, either electric or gas, whatever you wish, right where the rudder is, and be able to use it as an outboard. Here you can see the capacity, maximum 3 person or 409 pounds. So it seems the more I let out on the boom, the more it turns me towards the wind, but then you lose your wind again. It's tough to sail into the wind. Keeps pushing you with it, no problem. But I can see that I've got quite the drag. Not really going anywhere where I want. I've got the rudder cranked right over as far as it can go. And it's really not doing any justice for me if I let it go a little bit. I've got it centered now. It's right in front of me. And yeah, it's just taking me right into the bay even quicker. So let out on the sail. That turns me up a little bit. Crank on the rudder. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'm keep going back to where I came from. So it's fun to sail, but you definitely need to have the oars to be able to get back to where you want to go. Only go as far as you want to paddle. It can be a fair little workout. It's quite amusing, but a lot of fun. So this boat, like I said, it can be set up with a little motor. It goes pretty quick. You can do 2 or 3 knots, no problem, with the motor that they have. They have a battery operated unit, so it's great that way. It's very economical, but you don't want to go more than 2.5, 3 knots from what they say, otherwise you drain the battery quite quickly. So Gets you where you need to go anyways if you're anchoring and you need to get into shore. I don't really have the control of this boat that I thought I would. The rudder doesn't seem to quite have as much leeway or give or whatever you want to say compared to a larger boat such as my sailboat. You can really feel when you turn the rudder, you go that way. This, you kind of have to use the rudder and the sails together. Rudder's not very wide, I guess. There's not a lot of meat on it. So you really have to learn how to sail the boat. The owners of this have got it down pat pretty good. They cruise around all over in it quite quickly. So one thing about it, I don't know if you can see here, kind of tell when you are sailing it, you got to stay low in the boat, otherwise you kind of fight it. Gives up better stability and better movement. Oh, there we go, we're kicking off. She hills right over. So that's one thing about it. You do have the seats to sit on, but it can be a little bit uncomfortable at times when you're trying to sail around. When she catches wind, she catches wind. Two little pulleys, port and starboard, for your jib. And then you just have your main boom sheet. That's basically what you use to control your power and your wind. And then obviously I've got my elbow rested up against the rudder to keep it in place so that I can film right now. But yeah, not quite as easy as it looks for a little boat. You think it would be easy and simple to get around, but nevertheless it's quite fun. This little unit has a rubber flotation on the side of it as well, so that's quite nice. Center board, dagger board right here. It helps keep you stabilized and in control of things so you don't tip over. As you can see, if you can see that boat ahead of me, there's a couple flags, and kind of heading upwind a little bit as best I can. It's not so easy to row. It seems to be a lot of a workout to paddle. Well, rowing. I got a lot of wind. I really don't feel that I have much control. I guess it just takes some practice learning the technique. Turn rudder, getting in the way. Take a shot from down there, I guess. You can see that I'm rowing. Sky view. Yeah, there's a lot of wind today, but it's very difficult to control this little bugger. I guess I just need some more practice and technique to learn how to understand the sails. This is true sailing. I learned on a smaller boat, like, well, probably twice this size. Not really a dinghy size, or tender, however you want to name it. But that's why I kind of fell in love with sailing. It was such a blast. Heeling over, being able to tie your feet down, or just hook them underneath a line, and then heel over. When the boat's heeled up, you get onto the high side to put your weight on it, and yeah, you just stretch the arms out and be touching the water upside down. It was always a blast. Our captain of the day, sailing the dinghy. Sailing with some unknown woman, I don't know.
Good thing you didn't say straight.